Okay, I'm right back. I told you I'd be right back. Sorry, I didn't have the camera done correctly because, I haven't done this in 2 weeks, so I don't seem to be able to do anything since the holidays. So I hope you find me again, Kathy. Let's start over. Hi, morning. It's Saturday, January the 4th. I'm Beverly McGuire, my messy room stamper, coming at you from Cloudy, New Hampshire. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. There you are, Kathy. Thank you for coming back. Sorry, I didn't have it turned, and I didn't want to do it that way. It's, I'm blaming the holidays. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm blaming the holidays. So, Kathy, did you get anything on your pre-order from Stampin' Up? Just wondering. I did. And I thought I'd start off with the new catalog. So this is the catalog that I've been showing you the front of, but now I can show you the inside of it. It's a beautiful catalog, and if you'll notice, it's in landscape this time. Instead of like this, it goes like this. I think the reason for it is they're hoping that you can see everything more easily when you open it up and see the products. Then the other promotion going on right now is our celebration. Oh, by the dock, I've seen that one. Oh, the girls one, that's great. Celebration. So, these two catalogs come out right now. This catalog, that they call this the mini catalog, it is good until June. Hey, Joy, turn off the Food Network, because you can't make that stuff anyway. Kidding. I was just kidding. So this catalog goes from now until the first part of June. That's when the new annual catalog will come out. And then this catalog goes from now until March 31st. So just to give you a little bit, let's start with the celebration, just so you can get some things out of it or know some things about it. So in this catalog, there are lots of products. Some really cute things. And what happens with this catalog is you can, if you purchase $50 in merchandise, $50 and up, you can get free products out of this catalog. They start at a $50 purchase price, and they go up to $100. So these would be free in addition to the money that you spend. This catalog is catalog. That made sense, right? And you purchase things out of this along with the annual catalog. And to earn the things out of the celebration catalog, you can buy from this one or the other one. I didn't want to spend a lot of time on that, and I did. So I'm going to go through this catalog really quickly. I just want to show you some of the things that I purchased. Please don't judge me. I'm going to show you these just in case you didn't look at them, because there are ones that, everybody, you see them later. And there are ones you see later and you go, oh, I wish I'd bought that. So I didn't even see that. So let me go through here and show you some things. That's not one of them. So I think I've talked on here before about my love of large sentiments. I think you make a card in just a few minutes with one of these, with an embossing folder or some nice designer series paper. So this So Sentimental bundle comes with these, and I'm going to pick this up. These are stitched dies. There's 10 of them, and they fit this, and so I'm sure I'm going to be making cards with this. Joy, should have let him in already, because I love this, and I do like the sentiments. I can't thank you enough. Your friendship is a blessing. Wishing you much happiness today and always. Sending healing hugs. I need this one. I have a friend that's going through a lot right now. And then the ever famous, can you see all this? Peaceful Poppies. This is going to be one of the more popular ones. And I'm going to say, I think the reason is, well, everybody knows poppies and loves poppies. The paper is gorgeous, number one. Number two is it's cheerful and bright, and there's a million things you can do with it. Now, there is what they're calling a suite, and you can purchase everything on these 2 pages if you'd like. And they also on these pages give you the colors that coordinate with it, which is really nice. But you can buy these things individually, just so you know. You can buy the stamp set, you can buy the dies, the sequins, the ribbon, the elements. All of it is sold separately, but it's also sold as a bundle. Well, a suite. Just so you know that. I just wanted you to know that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spend so much time on that. I do have this stamp set. I got it for free at the on stage, and I like it. It reminds me of Tropical Chic, but I don't have the dies with it. But you know, who knows them? Oh, here's the stamp set, so you can see. I love the flower. I'm a flower girl, I guess. Flower girl. Wait, what was this one? Hold on. Oh, that was that one. Oh, we got the tulip set there. I'm seeing a lot of tulips. I thought it was early for tulips, but I guess not. It's a great Mother's Day, Easter, and there's a punch. The punch is cool. So, you know, I got that one on stage, too. And then this one, it's my favorite out of the whole thing. Oh, you did? I didn't order that one, but I do love the Paper Kathy. I don't know, but you've been to Paris, so that has meaning for you, doesn't it? But I got the golf one. Kathy will know why. Kathy's a golfer herself. My husband is a golfer. This finally is a suite. I can make 100 cards for him and give them to him on every occasion. In addition to that, I'm hoping to sell some at the golf course, just so you know. But this has lots of nice colors in it. The paper is gorgeous. The embellishments, the Argyle embossing folder. I love this set. I've already made a card or two out of it. This is the set that Kathy got by the dock. Isn't that the one you said? I think that's pretty, and I've seen some lovely cards made with that one. And then finally, again, this is another hello, thanks, a big sentiments that I love. It does coordinate with a project kit if you're into project kits, but just so you know, that's there. I love that. And then that's the things that I got. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So in ordering those, it is more masculine than for women. That's true. And I'm kind of sorry about that they let that go. They could have had a stamper with a skirt on. You know, even if it was a smaller one than the big golfer driving the ball. I do think they missed out on that too, Kathy. I didn't purchase the dock. Kathy purchased the dock. And it's going to be beautiful. So when I ordered all that stuff, you know, I can pre-order because I'm a demonstrator. I got the meerkats. I did a one on my blog with the meerkats. They're cute. Seeing a lot of that. This Happy Birthday to You celebration. Beautiful. Seeing a lot of that. There's products to come with that. I'm trying to go quickly here because I don't want to keep you on here forever. And I got this right here, this kit. I loved it. I'm going to show you the kit made up in just a minute. I had so much fun with that, and it took a minute. And we'll talk about that more in a minute. I think these bees are going to be popular. I got this little flower one because it was simple and I thought it was cute. And what else did I get? Was there something else? Oh, let's talk. Thank you, Joy. Let's talk about the Little Lady book. I do want to talk about that for just a minute. This set is blowing up on the internet. Interweb, as my son would call it. This is the cute as a button set, and I am going to make my card this week out of this. I'm going to try to explain how you get this set. I hope I'm able to do it. So this set is a free set. I wanted the girls to. It's a free set. If you have a Stampin' Up! Gathering of some sort and you end up having a purchase of $300, if altogether you're, I'll call it a party, but you know, whatever you want to call it, gathering, equals $300, you will get this set for free. Okay? Now, there's more. There's more. In addition to that, you will earn up to 6 items out of this catalog. So if they're just $50, with a purchase of $50, you could get 6 items for free out of this catalog. okay? And now you've gotten 6 stamp sets or paper or whatever, and you've gotten this, okay? There's still more. You still get your stamp and rewards, which means you earn more free stuff. So you'll get a dollar amount. That'll be over $30 to purchase whatever you want from any catalog anywhere. So that's quite an opportunity. At first I thought, well, that's a lot, but you know what? That's a lot that you're going to get for free. So consider that if you're into that. So that's these 2 catalogs. You're going to be seeing an awful lot of that. I'm sure you already have. And the Celebration. Please remember that in the Celebration, you don't have to order exclusively from the mini catalog. That's all I want to say on that. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on so long about that, but I did want to show you that. Then, look, I made boxes. Look, aren't they cute? I used retired paper and decorated shoe boxes. I know. I'm a genius. Okay, so this is the card kit out of the Celebration. It comes with cards. I forget how many. 6. No, I don't know. I think it's 12. But I made them, and it was fun. So I'm going to show you. Let's start with the envelopes. So the envelopes coordinate with each color of the card, see? And I like this because I never do this. But I think it's cute. So this is the 6 cards that I made. They're all the same. I thought they were beautiful. I loved the coloring on them. It all went together quickly. It took me about 15 minutes. And then here's this one. Now, what's really, really cool about this set, and I just want you to think about it for a second, is that you don't need to own a stamp set. You don't need to own ink. You don't need to own glue. Of course, I'm going to assume people own glue. You don't need anything. You just need this set. So if you were a person looking for a gift for a friend who might want to get into stamping, but doesn't want to make that commitment right away, you could earn this set. It's a $50 purchase. And give this as a gift to them, and they could put all of this together without needing anything else. And I think that is a great opportunity. So you get something that you love out of one of these catalogs, whether it's paper or ribbon or whatever, and you get a gift to give. And the person that receives it doesn't have to have anything else to make the kit. It's all inclusive. It's kind of like getting a FabFit, only you don't have to go to the gym, although those people don't go to the gym. I don't know that they go to the gym or not. I'm sorry. I don't know that. But anyway, so I suggest that you look into this. I loved it. Took me no time at all. Could have done it while I was watching the TV, but I don't have a table. So look into it. This is out of the Celebration catalog. Again, it requires a $50 purchase. All right. Now I'm going to talk to you about Paper Pumpkin. I know I talk about Paper Pumpkin all the time. It's just annoying. So before I show you what I want to show you about Paper Pumpkin, I'm going to show you this. Let me just get in here. The new Paper Pumpkin is called I'll Be Yours, and it uses some of the, it doesn't use them, but you can coordinate some of the bees stuff from the Celebration catalog. And it's going to be 10 mini cards and 20 treat bags. So if you have children or grandchildren or whatever, this will be for you, because they can use them in their classes. I'm going to offer it up to my daughter-in-law for one of those classes. And then your Valentine stuff will be taken care of, and if you didn't buy any Valentine stuff. And the reason I want to show it to you is this. You only have until Friday, so you have to subscribe by Friday. So if you haven't done that, you should look into that. Now, this is last month's kit. No, this month's kit. It's January still. It's this month's kit. No, it's December's kit. Take a deep breath. It's December's kit, because we haven't gotten January's kit yet. Okay? December's kit. And December's kit, they promised you, would be a, all occasions kind of thing, and it was. But let me just get it out, some of the stuff. Hold on. I got a lot of stuff in here. It was 3 cards. These were the cards if you made them exactly like in the kit. I made them all happy birthday because I need birthday cards. I do a couple of birthday random act of kindness things, and so I did birthdays. So you see, they're beautiful just like they are. Very nice. Easy to put together. You do need a you do need a block, because it comes with the ink and it comes with the stamp set. You just need a block. So they were beautiful. But then I thought, well, they're all right, but let's do something different. And so I reached out to the interweb, and I looked at Rachel Tessman, who I'm going to call the queen of paper pumpkin alternatives. That woman can take a paper pumpkin kit and make it into something wonderful. So we're going to start with Rachel Tessman, and I cased these things from her, and I cannot take credit for them. I did them exactly like she did them mostly. So I didn't really case, I really just copied, and that's why I'm giving her credit. But she took one of the cards, and that means that she took this card base without anything on it, right? And she made this. Well, she didn't make this one, but you know. This, to me, is the cutest stinking thing I've ever seen. Now, I guess on the internet, they do, what do they do? They have these made with a full sheet of cardstock, but she made them, and I guess she's into math, she kept saying it, out of one card, and with the things that were in the kit. I love it, and I am going to make more of these because I just think it's the cutest thing since sliced bread. That took one card, okay, one out of the whole kit. And you could have made, wait, I have the paperwork here. You could have made 12 cards. So you could have made 12 of these if you wanted to. But you didn't want to because she went on. Wait, this is somebody else's, and made this. Now, years ago, we made these. She did reach out, and this is terracotta tile paper that she used to make the flower pot. But is it stinking cute or what? And then she also talked about how to turn stickers, how to get the sticky off the sticker. I'm going to tell you that now in case you don't know. Kathy, really and truly, just look up Rachel Tessman December paper pumpkin, and she has a whole thing of it. You take your embossing buddy, you know this embossing buddy that we put over top of our cardstock when we're going to emboss so that the embossing powder doesn't stick to it. If you put that on the back, it makes a mess, quite frankly, but of your thing, it takes the sticky off, and now it's not sticky anymore, just so you know. So you can turn stickers into anything you want them to be. So that's cute. Now, had I not just been following her, I probably would have done something down here, but that's just me, and I was just following her. Okay, there's that one. Then she did this simple one. Cut the card up. That's all she did. This is another one of the stickers from the thing. She used some terracotta tile ribbon, and away you go. Oh, you already follow her? She did one like this, not exactly like this, and hers wasn't crooked. But I used a note card for this one. Then she made this one, which is similar to the one in the kit, but a little different. She gave it an extra layer. Hey, friend. And that one. Okay? Then, I think that's all of hers. And the envelopes, they came decorated too. Tessman, Tessman. Tessman. I couldn't mind it. Then I looked further, and I found Creative Chelsea. I had to write that down. I didn't want to forget it. And she made fun fold cards. She took one card, one plain blank card, added a few supplies, and made 2 cards out of it. I just have to tell you that I was amazed and, as the English would say, gobsmacked. I did all these. See all these that I made? And I still have all of these supplies left that I could make more, which I'm going to do. And I had such a fun afternoon. I don't know which day I did this on, but I had a great time. And I do like the font on this. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it. Not that you can buy it now, but I just want you to see that you're missing out if you're not doing Paper Pumpkin, seriously. And so the embellishments, I've used all the embellishments, I think. They came on this, and they were some of the thickest gold metallic stickers I've ever seen, because I got another kit that they were very thin, and these were thick. So there's Paper Pumpkin. If you've never subscribed, or you're thinking about it, or if you have it, this was the other thing I want to talk about. If you have it and you're not using it, look up some of these people. Have some fun with this stuff. This is fun, you guys. This is fun. We want to have fun. That's my word. That's my word for 2020. Fun. And this is 2020. Sorry, that's been all over the internet. Fun. So there. So that's Paper Pumpkin. I wanted to show you those things. I had such a good time with it. I'm going to tell you all something else. So in the interest of having fun, before I get my card, I am going to make a card. You know that, right? In the interest of having fun, I got pop guns. You know, pop guns like Nerf guns that you blow, and they're air guns. My husband and I, we were shooting each other today. I don't know that we can bring them when the grandchildren come out because they sting when they hit you. They got some power to them. Yesterday was my first day back with my grandchildren. It was a tough day because I wasn't used to it. We were almost late for school. There was fighting. And now I have to get up at 4:45. Who gets up at 4:45? I'm a senior citizen. 4:45. And so today I slept even later. So thankfully I was ready for this because we would have been in deep trouble. Today we're going to use... Look, I got everything in here today. I could be ready, but I have these out. We're going to use the little ladybug I told you about because she's so stinking cute. Little ladybug, this is, you can only get this with a $300 purchase, so you know, and then it's free, and then you get all that other great stuff. And because she's a ladybug, we're going to use Real Red. Do ladybugs have to be red? Oh, made you spit your coffee out. That's funny. And then this is from the Brights Designer Series Paper Collection. I do like this. I have to tell you, though, this is... oh, no, you know what? This is Poppy Parade. Well, that explains a lot. But it still works really well with the Real Red, right? I'm not going to show you this card just yet. So those are the things we're going to use to make the card. I'm going to use some ribbon. Well, I'm torn between two ribbons, and I'll show you in a minute. Scissors, blends. And so here's the card front. And the card front is 1, 2, 3 1/4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. 3 1/4 by 5.5, and it's going to sit on here kind of like this, okay? So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to cheat because I have to look at my picture. And I'm going to use this big block. Put this on here. And I'm going to put this here just kind of wacky. Kind of wacky. It may not work, but it doesn't. This is just to show you how I did it. I'm going to be honest with you. I already have it done. Because, you know. So kind of wacky. Press it down. Beautiful. Then I'm going to take this. And I'm going to have him, her, it fly this way. Like that. Once again. I don't know why I'm doing them upside down. I think I just want to ink on my fingers. Ink that up real good. And she's going to fly over here. I moved my tripod thingy. And it's kind of in my face. But I think I'm more in camera with what I'm doing now. There you go. There's her. And then I'm going to take Hey Lady. Hey Lady. And I'm going to stamp her right there. This, I gotta tell you, this, wait, I just need to stamp it off a little bit, because it's got, like, A couple of these are inked up like crazy. Okay. Right here, right here. And there's Hey Lady, okay? Now I'm going to shut this up and get it out of the way before I get it all over myself. And I am going to clean these. This is going to fall out of here. I've made a mess up here. Hence my messy room stamper. So then what I did was I colored it with blends. And I don't color with blends on camera because when I color with blends, it's meditative for me. It's kind of like coloring. I do enjoy coloring with my grandchildren. My grandchildren found this thing on YouTube, I guess it was, called the 3 Marker Challenge. And we always have to do the 3 Marker Challenge. And the 3 Marker Challenge, we get 3 markers and you have to color your picture with it. And that's, they like that. It doesn't bother me because I don't care if everything's the same color. And they like it. But my youngest granddaughter, she needs to have the color she wants. And in the 3 Marker Challenge, you're supposed to just reach in blindfolded and pull out 3, hey Brina, 3 colors. And she doesn't like that because she likes to choose. So just so you know. So there she is. She would be colored and sit up here. So then I colored her. And this is what I ended up with. So I use different colors here. I use the Lovely lipstick here. Dark and light. I just use Real Red there and some Smoky Slate for the body. And the green is Granny Apple. I've decided that I'm going to use Granny Apple now for the green, and I'm going to remove myself from Old Olive because that used to be my go-to color. And I just colored her. That's all I did. So here's the markers if you need to know them. So I use the dark and the light Smoky Slate because I ran it over the lines on her belly. And then I use the dark and the light Lovely lipstick because, again, I accentuate it down here and then I pulled it out. And then I just used the Real Red for her wings and her body. That was all I used there. So there's that. Now, let's put it together. If I can get my ink out here, so glued in there. Glue. I hope you had a nice New Year's. Had a party or something. We watched baseball movies. We watched Major League, and then we were watching Sandlot. Love that movie when that boy takes out his PF flyers. It's an age thing. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. I feel like people... All right. And then I'm going to use dimensionals to pop this up. And I'm going to use this Ragged bunch because I'm trying to get rid of it, if you know what I mean. So I did some organizing over the last week or so. I haven't finished. I'm a stop and starter project person. Is anybody else like that? I get into it and I'm excited and I'm going to go, and then I get half of it done and I'm like, okay, I got to go do something else, and then I never come back to it, which is not a good thing. Let me pull these off. Pull these off. But we didn't go anywhere. We don't ever go anywhere, so. Well, that's not true. We have gone places, but not in years. We're going to go to the movies tomorrow to see Knives Out. I think that's the name of it. Looks funny. Looks kind of like Clue. Remember that game, Clue? Or an Agatha Christie movie. Looks a little like that, too. But it's another cloudy, rainy day here. I'm just trying to do small talk while I take this off, in case you're wondering why I'm jibber-jabbering. Okay. So, I'm going to line this up. Right like that. And there you have quite a, hey Viola, quite a lovely card. Now, if I was going to send this, I would definitely put a, I have some up here. That's an envelope. I'd put a liner in the card because you can't see it if you write on it. Just glue it in. And you could, if you wanted to, put some of these. There's some little teeny, I'll show you on here. And actually, we can do that, but let me just do this first. Let's put this in here. I'm going to clean that mess up in 1 second. I promise. I'll get it out of your screen. Okay, let's just get this out of here so you don't have to deal with looking at it. Look at this glue thing. Somebody needs to clean that off. Okay. So there's these little teeny ones. See these little teeny ones? So you can take the little teeny ones, which I haven't taken. I have not taken them. Where are they? Little teeny ones. Yeah, let's ink those up and put them at the bottom here because that'll look really cute. I do want to show you that. I just think it'll be cute for the inside of the card. Sort of a fun addition. And then I'm going to add a ribbon. And I'm not sure if I'm going to add twine, which comes out of the golf set, or the new satin ribbon that's in the mini catalog to it. And I'll show you how they look differently. You know, this is one of those things that an organized person or a professional would have done. But I just thought of it. I thought it would be cute. So let's, it's upside down. Let's put it like this. Put this on here. Get the glue, this stuff back. And I'm just going to put it at the bottom. Just right. You probably can't see it, and I'm sorry, but now I have it over here ready to go. So right there, look. Cute, huh? Yeah. So there you go. So that just adds a little bit on the inside. You could color those to make some cute coloring to it. Look, I didn't realize this until just right now, but my card and my shirt all match. Yes, I'm coordinated today. So we have this lovely satin ribbon, real red satin ribbon, double stitch satin ribbon. And I made a bow, and it looks like this. Pretty bow. And we can put that there, like that. But I didn't really like it. So I made another bow out of the twine. And I thought that was cuter. And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take a dimensional right there. And I think I'm going to get the picky tool. I've been using the picky tool a lot. I wasn't sure about it, but now that I have it, I like it. So there's that. I'm going to take this little guy and decide how I wanted it to go. And I'm going to put him right there on top of it. And there you go. So that just popped it up just a little bit. Gave it a little bit extra. So there you, and there you go. So there's my card for today. This is the Ladybugs again. Remember, you can earn those with a $300 order, whether it's a event that you have or whatever you have. Don't forget, I'm going to have my catalog up on my blog today. I'm going to work on it today, I promise. It's just adding things and subtracting things to my blog. They tend to cause me a great deal of stress. So I put them off for as long as I can. So I hope you enjoyed all of those. Please, if you have paper pumpkins, look at those people's paper pumpkins and get into some fun with them. I think you will enjoy them. I'll see you next week. Please check out my blog on Tuesday and Wednesday, Casing Tuesday and regular Wednesday, and then a YouTube video on Thursday. Have a great day. If it's snowing or you have bad weather where you are, take care of yourselves, okay? All right. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.